discuss stocks that I'm going to buy now for 2022. So I have five stocks that I decided that I'm going to buy for 2022. So I'm going to get into a little bit of each stock. But what made me think about it is because these stocks are growth stocks. They're not dividend stocks, and I'm a dividend investor. My whole portfolio is dividend stocks. So dividends are paid to, or like when you buy a company and then the company pays you a percentage of their profits, like a small percentage, every like 3 months. So that's what's been my main focus is dividends. But now I'm deciding to add these five stocks because they're billion-dollar companies. They're household companies. Uh, they've been around for over 20 years. I think over 20 years, I believe. And they're great companies. So the first one, obviously, which I think is a great buy, it's Amazon. Amazon. And I know everyone must have heard of Amazon. If not, I mean, I don't know where you're living. But Amazon's a great company. They've been around for years. Have a great CEO. Jeff Bezos is amazing, smart guy, and they basically found something that works. Say you go to the store, and you try to find something, and sometimes you go Walmart, Target, TJ Maxx, Kohl's, and that thing is more money actually at the store. Instead of spending your time to go to the store and buy the product, you go to Amazon and you can buy that product, you know, and get it delivered within sometimes one day, 1 to 2 days. So that's why I'm picking Amazon. It's here to stay. It's a great company. I'm actually affiliate because um, I was called actually sell stuff online with Amazon. So so basically, you know, I'm already part of the company. So now it's time to start buying some shares. And they had a stock split of, I believe it was 20 to 1 on the stock split. So now when I checked today, it was $105. So I'm definitely going to start scooping it up. I'm going to add to my portfolio when I can figure out how to. I have so many stocks, so I have to take something out. But I'm definitely putting that in its place. Second, is Netflix. It's going around for $175 a share. They don't pay a dividend, but they're putting out content. I'm watching like. I have Amazon Prime, which I watch. I have watched Hulu, and I watch. There's so many apps to watch, and Netflix is probably favorite because they have like so many different categories of things going on. So many different categories of movies and Netflix. You almost hear everyone talk about it. It's a sorry. It's so Netflix is one to keep. They basically they have a big catalog. They make money on advertising through their catalog, and they actually buy. They'll buy like a movie or a series, and then add it to their catalog, which is awesome. So imagine having a company that just keeps on trying to grow, and they're online, so basically they don't have so much overhead. So they are making money, and that's why I'm going to add them to my list. And I see them growing in the future. Third company I'm adding is Tesla. Obviously it's a car company. I have Ford, and I have a few like Honda, Toyota, because they pay dividends. And then I decided to add Tesla because Elon Musk is he's a smart guy. And he's a good investor, and I feel like I'll be in good hands if I put my money in there. I had an opportunity to buy a whole bunch of stock when it was low, and I never bought it. And then it just magically 1 month went to like $800 a share, or and I was like, I could have like almost 8 times my money, if I bought it early. But I just watched it and I didn't get into it. So Tesla is like as an electric car company, and they're Elon Musk is working on things behind the scenes. So eventually there will be throwing something out, and then everyone's just gonna jump on it. Because anytime he mentions Dogecoin, everyone goes to Dogecoin. So he knows what he's doing, and I feel like he'll bring something out that's going to be amazing, and then that's going to help the stock grow. Um, and the last stock I want to talk about today is going to be Google, and Google has Google A, Google B shares. So I'm gonna add both those to my portfolio, Google A and Google B, because Google, as you know, it's a super big company. They're amazingly big. Like I use and they own YouTube, which we're now I'm making videos. So YouTube brings in over 50 billion a year in ad revenue, and then besides Google, we're anytime you use a search, you search for something. Most of the time you go for Google. I mean, there is like Firefox and there's Microsoft, but really when I need to get results, I go for Google, and they make money off that also. So Google has artificial intelligence. Um, it's called technology. So a lot of their stuff is very ahead of the game. So this is why I'm picking up Google also. Google A and Google B shares. So the five companies I'm going to go over again are Amazon, Tesla, Netflix, and two of the Googles, Google A shares and Google B shares. So those are going to be the five companies I'm going to add to my portfolio. And I believe these companies are going to grow. So right now, because they're, I think Google is doing a stock split in July. So when that happens, it's going to get cheaper, and then more people are going to get in to buy it. And then Amazon just did a stock split, I think, earlier this month. So these companies are going to grow exponentially. And that's why I have to add them. Because easily, say you were to buy 1,000 shares of, let's call it, 1,000 shares of Amazon. It run you maybe about 11,000. But, and 11,000 at like $105. Or say it's $100. Say you bought 10,000 at $100, and it's 1,000 shares. And it was trading at maybe almost 3,000 before we had like any issues, with the war, etc. But now, imagine, that those 1,000 shares, it goes to 1,000. Not even 3,000 where it was before. This goes to 1,000. That make you an instant millionaire. And Amazon's going up. Netflix is going to go up. Tesla's going to go up. Google is going to go up. These are big companies, and they're here to stay. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor, but I believe they're going to be around for a long time because they have the good management in place. So these are going to be the five companies, in my opinion, that are going to be great to add to your portfolio. I know definitely. I'm a dividend investor. I love getting dividends. I love getting paid. Because I'm making sometimes. You know, right now I make maybe 1 to 200 every month just on dividends, which just goes back in my portfolio. But it's good to add some good growth stocks that you know are gonna grow, and you know they're gonna get like really big. And I feel like if I do this now, 5, 10 years, those 5 companies, the stock price is gonna go through the roof. So that's what I'm getting in now. And so, um, like I said, if you're interested, do your research on these stocks. I think they're good stocks, and I really think they will, be at a higher price in a few years. All right. Thank you again for checking out the channel. Please like and subscribe. And also leave a comment. Anyone who subscribes, just leave a comment. Let me know you subscribed, and I like to know my subscribers, know the people that are watching my channel, and I do thank you again for checking me out. I plan on putting more content, and let's grow together and let's become rich and wealthy and live the lifestyle that we always wanted for our family, friends, and everyone in between. All right, have a good day, take care, and I'll see you next one. Bye.